Margot Robbie is an Australian actress who has been making waves in the film industry since her appearance in Wolf of Wall Street, playing Leonardo DiCaprio's pouty housewife, Naomi LaPaglia. She is fast becoming the latest it girl, not just for her gorgeous looks, but also her talent and, of course, her social life. Here's some things you may want to know about Margot Robbie. She mistook Prince Harry for Ed Sheeran. Late December 2015, Margot Robbie followed who she thought was Ed Sheeran into a photo booth for a group picture at a star-studded housewarming party for Suki Waterhouse. She then found out that it was Prince Harry. Later in an interview with Jimmy Fallon, she explained herself by saying he wasn't wearing a crown. Hard worker. Before acting, she was struggling financially, and she hustled to make it all work. Not many teenagers are faced with such a heavy amount of responsibility, but she managed. She worked at Subway, a local surf shop, and she cleaned houses. During that time she was asked to be a part of a low-budget movie filming close by, and after that she got an agent and began her acting career. She was a soap opera actress. Before she became a Hollywood actress, Margot Robbie starred in an Australian soap opera. She took on the role of Donna Friedman on Neighbours from 2008 to 2011. The character was supposed to be a guest, but she became so popular that she was promoted to a regular cast member. She went to circus school. At age 8, her mother sent her off to a trapeze program at a circus school, and she did indeed earn herself a trapeze certificate. That certificate came in handy for stunt-heavy roles like Harley Quinn. She didn't even audition for the role of Harley Quinn. Though just about every Hollywood actress was being considered for the iconic Harley Quinn role in Suicide Squad, Robbie earned the role without even auditioning. She said, "I actually got offered this one, I didn't audition," which is a real step up as an actor when you can get offered things. She got her Once Upon a Time in Hollywood role by writing a fan letter. Margot Robbie is a Quentin Tarantino fan from way back. The Once Upon a Time in Hollywood star made a self-vow to write a letter to Tarantino asking to work with him once she felt like she was a good enough actress. Robbie revealed in a Vogue cover story that she did, in fact, write the director a fan letter after seeing the first cut of I, Tonya. She said, "I wrote him and said, I adore your films and I would love to work with you in some capacity, or any capacity." Tarantino had already been getting prodded by friends to cast Robbie as Sharon Tate, so when the letter came, the timing felt freaky and portentous. She owns her own production company. In addition to being an A-list actress, Robbie also runs her own Hollywood production company with her husband, Tom Ackerley. Titled Lucky Chap Entertainment, it has produced TV shows such as Hulu's Dollface. The company has also worked on Robbie's recent film, Birds of Prey. She once hit Leonardo DiCaprio. When auditioning for the role of Naomi in Wolf of Wall Street, she was in a room with Martin Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio. Given her lines to read, she began to seemingly panic when DiCaprio starts ad-libbing and doing improv, away from the script. Realizing she needs to make an impression, Robbie acts out on her final audition scene where she was supposed to kiss DiCaprio, and she hits him instead. In an interview, she retells the moments afterwards saying, "I'm thinking, you just hit Leonardo DiCaprio in the face. They're going to arrest you because that's assault. You're definitely never going to work again, that's for sure. They'll probably sue you as well in case there's a bruise on his face and he needs to film something else." And then all of a sudden Marty and Leo just burst out laughing. Marty says, "That was great." Leo's like, "Hit me again." A week later, she was offered the role, and it was the catalyst for her career today. She's an amateur tattoo artist. Robbie is famous for her can-do attitude, which leads her to leap into any project without fear. It's also led her to pick up some unusual hobbies along the way, such as hunting wild animals and living in the wilderness. She picked up another hobby during Suicide Squad, where she learned to tattoo using an amateur tattoo machine. She tattooed herself and then her Suicide Squad co-stars, and has even tattooed other celebrities live on TV. As for why anyone was willing to go under the needle for Robbie, the cast of Suicide Squad have said that they had an awesome time on set and wanted a way to commemorate their time together. She's obsessed with hockey. When growing up, Margot Robbie had always wanted to play ice hockey, but the heat in Australia could not allow it. As a result, she had to content with field hockey instead. Since moving to North America, she's taken to ice hockey, both as a fan and as a player. In an interview with Film.com she said, "I play on a team, but I'm definitely the worst on the team. I'm not so good at the ice skating part. The hockey is good, but the ice skating I need to work on." She's also been seen in the stands of New York Rangers games and admits to being a hardcore fangirl for the team.